Hey guys, welcome back to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. This could very well be the last time that we play this game for a while. I know there's been a lot of it on the channel, so if you're not enjoying this game then I apologise. But I really have. So I've yet to upload the previous 2 episodes, which was the start of New Game Plus and me getting to the point that I'm at now. So I think because we've seen it, the majority of it before, I think what I'm going to do is just cut out the vast majority of it and just show all the boss fights leading back up to this point, and that'll probably fit into one video, I guess. So I would imagine there's just going to be one more video after the completion, and then so everything from this point on should be new. So I don't know what's coming up. I have an idea because of some spoilers I've seen accidentally when I've been looking for other things, but we're going for the Shura ending, and if you've been paying attention to some of the lore and descriptions and stuff that we've been picking up so far, Shura is the embodiment of rage. So there was an interesting bit of dialogue or something that related to the sculptor, and it said, I think it was at some point when we were doing the around the time we were doing the fight with the sculptor, what's he called, Demon of Hatred or whatever it is, and it says something along the lines of, he didn't become Shura and then became this, or something like that. So like he didn't quite become Shura, but then we know that he had his arm chopped off. I think by Ishin. It was either Ishin or someone else. But anyway, then that kind of stopped him becoming Shura. So we're gonna see if we can become Shura. So oh, I forgot that guy's still alive. Okay. Nothing to see here. Ow. I really need to get away from here so I can see what's going on. Ow. You maniac. Ow. It would probably be quicker just to die. Something funny going on with the camera, or is it just me? Am I too close to the screen, maybe? Oh, what? I totally jumped then to do the avoid. Oh, well. I could have sworn I was avoiding all that stuff. Oh, well, not all of it, but some of that stuff. Let's see if he notices. If we let him go into the other room, we have to be reasonably quick. Ah, yeah, he notices. Ow. And I dodged forward to do the Makiri on that. This is not a good start, I will admit. It's that's causing us the... If we fight him in here, the camera might be better, maybe? Yeah. Oh, well, I think it's because I'm staggered. I think I'm countering him, but I'm staggered at the time, so my counter's not working. Just move this microphone here, so I'm not kind of over here trying to speak. And how are we on angle? There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so I really kind of need to warm up a bit potentially, but yeah, going to fight some bosses that I've never fought before, and I'm dying to this guy. Okay, so I don't know if there's much else to do between the last 2 bosses, or if it all happens straight away. Like I say, I have no idea what to expect. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll see if we can get through this.
我と共に参りましょうぞ。この袋は巫女様の尊いその恩知をお守りしたいだけにございます。
お主も流因に見入られたか。話すことはない。去るがよい。
相すみませぬが、懐かしきこの眺めをもうしばし堪能した。満足しましたら帰ります。
父上、生きておいでだったと
は。計りごとよ。お前こそあの世死んだと思うておったがな。
巫女様のお力にて死人より帰りました。
それよ。わしはあの巫女の力を流因を手中にしようと思う。
ですが
分かっておる。第一の掟により父が命じる。主を捨てよ。今よりあの巫女はお前の主ではない。
巫女様を捨てる。
そうじゃ、狼よ。父の言葉に従い巫女を捨てよ。
御意。
父の言葉に従い巫女を捨てる。それで良いのだな。
はい。起きては絶対主よ。巫女を捨てまする。
それでこそわしのせがれよ。これで我が波動もこれは物騒なお客人じゃ。だが道元殿のご息女と争うては今は亡きあのお方に申し訳が立たぬ。ほう、なかなかどうして。狼よ、そなたに任す。見事打ち破ってみせよ。
御意。
私はかつて修羅を見ました。あなたの中に同じものがいる。それを切らねばなりません。 参る。
Okay, so there's some interesting timings on some of those attacks, but generally overall, this shouldn't take too long, this one. But yeah, we'll see. It's just knowing when she's going to do the what looks like a grab, and when she's going to do the thrust. The thrust seems quite telegraphed, so we shouldn't have too many problems with that one. That's the grab. There you go. Ooh, nice. She follows it up with a slash as well. And that's the thrust. They're very good at getting you when you try to heal in this game. Just want to be full health, is that alright? close. That. No, no. Shouldn't have tried to heal there. Shouldn't have done that. And then probably a mistake again. You need to dodge and then jump to avoid that. I feel really bad killing Emma. It's not right. It's not right.
Sekiro よ。お主、愛想はまるでないが、不思議と憎めぬやつじゃった。さあ、修羅に落ちる前に切ってやろう。再び修羅を切るやろうとはな。
Ow. longer. Kind of inevitable I was going to die to him. Well, probably going to die to him a few times. His moveset is different to when you fight him as like his reincarnation. But unless there's another stage after the 2 that we can see there, I think this is probably easier than the... But yeah, I'm not going to say too much yet because we haven't seen all of it. So, but fighting him for 2 phases after Emma for 1 seems to be easier than fighting Genichiro for... Well, Genichiro's easier than Emma, but yeah. Anyway, let's see how we go. See how we go. Still need to get the hang of Emma's fight because we would ideally only want to use a heal or 2 in that to have the vast majority left for fighting Ishin.
Might.
Ow. What? Okay, fire. Well, we can use the fire umbrella, but it feels like a cop-out. I want to be able to dodge these attacks. Running and getting behind him seemed to be a good tactic. I'm thinking there's going to be another phase. Because although obviously I've died a few times, I think that this seems too easy. Because if you remember, we're on New Game Plus as well, so the bosses should hit harder and have more health. Although we're kind of fully upgraded, but still, well, not fully upgraded, but did quite well against Emma last time. So see if we can repeat that. I thought we could cancel that grab by doing a jump maybe, but it was not so. Well, that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? Fuck me. I'm tempted just to die because we're not going to have much of a chance against.
Shura やろうとはな。
No, I thought we had a revive. Ah, whoops. So I think the key with that second stage is just speed. So if you're just aggressive, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But it was a bit of a rubbish fight against them. That sometimes happens when you're facing a challenge or whatever, because I'd kind of relaxed a bit because I thought, oh well, it were a bit of a rubbish fight against Emma, so you're not going to have much chance here, and that made that second edition bit seem a bit easier maybe than it did last time, but we'll see. Just a matter of time.
So
I was avoiding that quite well, and then I keep getting hit back now. Ow. God. Such a waste. Oh my, yeah. This is not going well.
Shura.
Shura.
Need to watch out for that attack when he does the whatever it is. When it sounds like he's about to yeah, because it does it drops down for the fire, but then there's the ball of like mad attacks, mad undodgeable attacks. You can block them. I blocked them in the last fight, but I think that would luck more than anything else. It should be. Well, I think one of the things is they've got Emma and Ishin have got very different timings to their attacks, so you get used to what Emma, and then Ishin's are a bit. They're similar attacks though, like where they do the like the running slice kind of a thing. Ah, I thought it was far away enough.
再び修羅をそうだ。
I didn't have much chance that time, did I? Jeez. So he does the fire thing, and then I thought he did the fire thing and then did that attack around where he was, but he actually, because then I tried to run away from him after he, did the fire thing, and then he jumped to where I was and then did the attack there. So okay, we could get the umbrella out of that. We may as well have the fire umbrella if we're gonna have any umbrella. There's probably one of these things. There's probably something here we can use to a disadvantage. I don't know what we would. We can use Kunai to get a bit of damage, but really, the axe, it's too slow. Fire or Sabimaru might. You can guarantee that firecracker will work once or twice. Fire might be good, but really, I want to fight him. That's the thing. The fight, I feel like I don't want to cheese anything. I don't know, using the tool isn't really cheesing something, but you know.
それでこそわしのせがれよ。
参る。
Sometimes you can get behind her when she does that, but sometimes she changes her path in halfway through it, so I don't really know. It's not a safe bit of damage to do that.
野放しにはできぬ。
I really thought I was timing that well that time, but obviously not. Took longer than most of the times I beat it, but it also didn't use as much healing. Still a fair amount, but not as much. So let's see how safely we can do this. Let's take his time. Well, he says. Start again. I knew I was going to get hit by that because I couldn't. You need to run away later. That's death. Oh, what? I'm sure I did that. Just a fraction of a second too late. It's annoying because you just want to practice that phase, like, because don't get me wrong, I'm not doing the rest of it perfectly, but like when you've got when you've got like 2 phases down, and I still think there's going to be a 3rd phase for Ishin. We're not bothered about rot essence. We're doing everything evil. We've only been at it an hour though, so I shouldn't start getting impatient. You know what I am going to do though? I'm going to change my controller. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like it's not as responsive. That's the other one. Okay. And plus that one's getting a bit sweaty now. Oh look, that one's not, I was thinking actually when I do that my name flashes up. And this needs charging as well. Which is annoying because I've wrapped all my cables up with like Velcro cable ties. Yeah. Doing it one-handed is quite the feat. I should have just carried on using the same controller, but hey, can't have it all, can you? Oh, god damn it. Give me power. It's all wrapped up on other cables. Okay.
Mine.
I started running forward too early then. Shouldn't have done that. I'm not learning.
話にはできぬ。
I feel like I got done a bit then by the camera when she did the unblockable that I couldn't see her winding up for. But hey. Does that combination of, I think it's about 4 or 5 hits that I can never seem to get the timing right, especially for the last one. I always get my posture broken by the last one. So just need to learn that. There's a few bits of it that I need to learn actually.
Archie, Mikoを捨てまする。
参る。
再び修羅になろうとはな。
Okay. I don't know what thing killed me then. Was it the sword or the or the punch thing or the fire? I don't know. It was one of the three.
参る。
That was coming, but I felt I needed a heal anyway. That was poor effort. Don't know why I didn't try and Ichimon do that.
再び修羅を切るだろうとはな。
hit by that attack in ages. I just dashed a little bit early and then he re-locked on. Difference between when I fought him when I first started and when I fought him after being warmed up after fighting these bosses. Kind of wish I had this on PC because, like, you notice the frame rate going down every now and again.
Mind.
Oh, a fool. I was tapping jump like a madman then, and it seems I didn't get my one dodge after I got my posture broken. Why? What? Oh my god.
Shura.
can't move. Well, that was the closest we got. I feel like I'm just about getting the hang of that fight. So, the problem is it just takes a long time to get there. So I've only, like, out of the hour and a half that I've been playing, I've maybe been in that fight for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm starting to know how to dodge those, and I am using the umbrella for that mad attack, even though that didn't work every time that time. I've definitely been having better results doing that than anything else. There was that one time I kind of luckily deflected all the shots and must have just kind of missed the fire. I think that's the key if you're missing the fire, because it does like a what's the pyromancy called in Dark Souls, where the fire appears on the floor, and I can't remember, Chaos Flame or whatever, I don't know.
Mine. Shura.
再び修羅やろうとはな。
だじゃ赤狼。
Right, okay, phase 3.
やれぬか。
Memory, Ashina. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor. Ishin Ashina was a true master of the sword, no less so in his value of years. Yeah, we found that out. Ooh, one mind. Oh, so is this like the crazy, mad stuff that he was doing to us? Combat art that unleashes a storm of attacks from a sheathed stance, so fast that the blade is now invisible. Cost spirit emblems to use. One must focus their soul on the release of the blade, nothing else. In doing so, the strikes achieve a godlike speed, a technique conceived by none other than the old hand swordmaster Ishin.
さすがはわしのせがれじゃの。これで全て我が手の中よ。アシナもナイフ殿もこの国ごと食ろうてくれるわ。我薄い混在。なぜお前が Shura!
違う、そなたはシュラではない。
兵士民草合わせて死者数千、生き残りはほとんどなし。アシナは戦国最も悲惨な殺戮の舞台となり、その地には後々まで鬼が潜んだという。
Well, I mean, we all knew it was coming. We all knew we were going to betray him. Oh, it's Shura after all. But yeah, no, very well done. So there's an interesting, I can't remember who it was, but the guy who does Out of Bounds videos on YouTube, I think, found out that when Owl comes back in that scene, he kind of drops something on the floor off screen, and kind of you can guess as to what it is because he's got the black blade, and who do we know gets the black blade? It's Genichiro, and so he took the camera out of the shot on that scene, and it's Genichiro's head. So while you've been taking care of Emma and Ishin, Owl is taking care of Genichiro. So, which is an interesting detail, and interesting that they chose not to show that in the scene. Maybe they thought that the black blade is like enough evidence is what you need to know as to where Owl was in that time. Because it would have been a lot easier if Owl was there helping you, but hey, then I suppose you wouldn't get to learn those fights like you do. But yeah, really interesting, and I find it really curious of how early in the game that is, because there's so much stuff after that. So I think the vast majority of players, unless you do it by mistake, are probably gonna not do that ending the first time because you want to play the rest. You want to see what the rest of the game's like, and you don't want to start new game plus without having a lot of the attack power upgrades from the other enemies and whatnot. But yeah, so they're the two kind of. So we've gone through the two kind of. Well, that was one of the main endings, and the like I said in the previous ending video, that was one. The other ending that we got, the previous one, was one of 3 that you can get at that point. So if you remember, we chose to send the dragon home, which probably required doing the most things in the playthrough. So the divine child helps us send the dragon home to where it's supposed to be, and we go off with do we go off with the divine child to where the but anyway, and then there's the other option which you can take on the immortal severance yourself and then kill yourself. or you can kill Kuro, I think, at the end. So it depends which items that you have. So we had the option to do either one of the three by the time we got there. So I'm probably not going to do any more Sekiro on the channel until I get to one of the other two endings, because I've not seen those other two endings, but it's a lot of time just to get there for like one cutscene. So I will do it eventually when I fancy playing Sekiro again, but it will probably just be like one video at the end just to show the cutscenes, or I might even do like a the 4 endings of Sekiro kind of a thing, because I've got the first 2 obviously. What I consider is the first one that we got is probably what I would consider the canon ending. This is the evil Shura ending, which is like I said, it didn't feel right fighting Emma. It felt okay fighting Ashina, Ishin, because we've already fought him in like kind of demon form, so that kind of felt, but still, it's not good being the bad guy. Clues in the name. But yeah, what can you say about this game? It's it can be frustrating, for sure. There's quite a few points in time when you play when you're playing this where it feels like you're doing all the right things and you're not getting the right results. That it can happen, but more often than not, it's just it's an absolute joy. It's like FromSoft said, like, what do people love about the Souls and Bloodborne games? And they came up probably with the answer of something like the feeling of power that you get when you pull off a parry, like a perfect parry or something like that, against a tough enemy and deal a ton of damage. And they went, right, how do we make combat filled with all those kind of moments? And if you're fighting a tough boss, and you learn the attacks and you get to the point where you're deflecting every attack, yeah, it's probably why I prefer it to all the other FromSoft games at the moment. Still, obviously yet to play the Demon Souls remaster, but it's the same kind of, like all the attack timings are the same and things like that. So, I will, like, if I do get a PS5 at some point in the distant future, then I will definitely play it. But I'm kind of hoping that they go back on the word and bring it out for PC at some point, because then I'll just get it on PC. There's no point me getting a PS5. The only reason for me to get a PS5 at the moment is to play Demon Souls. That's it. And you know what we're talking, 500 plus. Like almost 600 quid just to play one game. It's not worth it at all. Excuse me. Start playthrough 3. So what happens if we don't? I guess the world state is just the same as it was. But it's interesting because we can't progress now, I imagine. I don't remember getting an achievement for getting that ending. Because I haven't got it before. Shura path has now been unlocked. Okay, so we've got one more boss run. So let's have a look. Emma, Ishin, Demon of Hatred. Oh god, that's going to be tough because I'm still I'm still getting owned by that guy. Severance. You know, it's probably wise for me to do these boss runs sooner rather than later, because otherwise I'm gonna struggle at her. Kyobu Lady Butterfly. I wonder who the last boss is in that one. So let's go enhance attack power. So, the elderly Ishin was akin to a sharpened blade. His steadily honed techniques culminated in the Ashina style, soundly eliminating all wasted or idle movement, a master who took the spirit of his craft to its pinnacle, a true sword saint. Okay. So also we should now have. Was it one mind? Yeah. Interesting. What was Dragon Flash? That's pretty cool. Praying Strike, Ashina Cross, Ichimonji. Ashina Cross is pretty good. Well, is it actually? Ichimonji is sick because it gives you posture and it also just destroys folks. You see who was using that in the fight against us. But anyway, yeah, so that's Sekiro in like the vast majority of everything. There's still a couple of bits that that I didn't get or that we missed, like a couple of NPC questy type things, like the we didn't do. So just get me glasses on straight. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. We didn't do the. We didn't send folks to the guy in the. What is it? The dungeons. We didn't. So we didn't finish that quest line, and we didn't finish the patches quest line, which. I mean, they're not massive parts of the story, but if when I'm going through to get the other endings in my spare time, I if I think on, I'll do those on that playthrough and then just capture those bits. So yeah, thanks for joining us as ever. I hope you enjoyed the Sekiro series. There'll probably be a few videos later when I do boss runs and all that kind of stuff, but I think it's time for a little bit of a Sekiro break as we, what day is it today? Recording this on Tuesday the 8th, and there's a rather large game coming out soon, so I'm going to clear my schedule for that. So yeah, thanks for joining us guys, and I'll catch you in the next step. Alright, bye.